When it comes to surviving the end times, all the flashy measuring sticks given to handguns no longer matter. Here, what you only need to care about is the gun's reliability, or, to put it simply, whether the gun will shoot or not whenever you need it. Do you have a reliable firearm right now? If you don't, you better make it to the end of this video. What's up, fellow preppers? I'm Ted from Ant Prepper, and today, I'll be showcasing some of the most reliable handguns ideal for prepping, survival, and weathering off threats in various shtf scenarios, whenever the situation calls for it. Before I begin, I humbly ask each of you to hit the like and subscribe buttons. Those little clicks will help me create more videos that are helpful to preppers and those who simply want to survive this crazy world. Now let's get started. Glock 19 Gen 5. Any one of you here might have heard of Glock 19. Heck, let me change that statement. Most of you here have used a Glock 19, and that's a good thing since I don't have to introduce the nitty-gritty aspect of the gun. What you should only know right now is that the Glock 19 is one of the best choices for a survival handgun because of its reliability and versatility. It's versatile because it can work as a duty and concealed carry pistol, thanks to its compact size. Its 15-round magazine is sizable enough to provide sufficient firepower without compromising the gun's overall dimensions. I should also add that it comes with differently sized backstraps, so that you can find the most comfortable fit for you. Since we are talking about a Gen 5 Glock 19, you'll probably love the substantial improvements in its design and ergonomics, such as the removal of the finger grooves, the inclusion of a flared magwell, and the use of a better trigger and sights. The marksman barrel and the introduction of the MOS system also enhance the combat readiness of the Glock 19. Now, the reliability of the Glock 19 is not a secret sauce. I mean, it all lies in the simplicity of this gun. Fewer moving parts mean less chance for it to fail. This is a gun that survived several torture tests, so if things suddenly go south, you can trust that this Austrian pistol can keep your safety afloat. Ruger GP100. So, if you are wondering, a revolver deserves a spot here. In fact, a lot of them deserve a spot here. If we are just talking about reliability, then your classic wheel guns can keep you rolling. This time, I want to let you check out the GP100 of Ruger. By far, this is one of the best revolvers you can get, chambered in the robust but well-balanced .357 Magnum. It's available in different configurations, such as multiple barrel lengths and cylinders with varying capacities. Basically, you can get the GP100 in either 6 shots or 7 shots, and depending on your needs, you can get this revolver with a full-length 6-inch barrel. But I know a lot of people who prefer its compact version, or the one that has a 4.2-inch barrel. But hey, it's up to you to decide which one to get. All I want to do here is convince you that the GP100 is a solid personal defense firearm. It has a nice heft on it that lets its user tame the recoil of .357 Magnum rounds. This thing is made of pure metal, so expect that it will be foolproof and reliable. Despite that, the gun is not difficult to wield, thanks to its balanced construction. It also comes with recoil-absorbing Hogue grips. The sights are not fancy, but they are those that certainly work. I have no problems using its ramp front sight and adjustable rear sight. They are precise, and unlike your typical plastic sights, the sights on the GP100 are downright solid. And once you run out of bullets, you can always use the GP100 to bash and smash things. HK USP Compact. I kind of dislike the fact that people are sleeping on the HK USP. This shouldn't be happening at all. In my opinion alone, this gun is meant for survival and combat. Some even called it bomb-proof, and even though it might be an exaggeration, that tells a lot about the durability and readiness of this pistol. The HK USP Compact, in particular, is a highly recommended choice for preppers and self-defense enthusiasts. Though it is a bit expensive, this 9mm pistol has all the merits that would prove its effectiveness in real-life situations. It's a tactical gun and includes great offerings for its steep sticker price, such as tritium night sights and 3 magazines. Its flush-fit mag holds 13 rounds. This compact pistol has a length of about 6.81 inches, so it's already shorter than the Glock 19 but is thicker in the grip. It uses a cold hammer barrel that measures about 3.5 inches. This barrel has a polygonal rifling, which ensures its longevity and reliability. The polygonal rifling also improves the velocity of every bullet that comes from the barrel. There's nothing to write about its grip except that it's effective and comfortable. There are no custom touches, but that's all right. I mean, just take a look at the Hellcat and P365 pistols. Their grips are actually similar to the HK USP Compact, and those two guns are often praised because of their comfortable grip. The HK USP Compact uses a curved trigger, not a flat one. But this one is actually good. It's consistent at 4.5 pounds in single action and 11 pounds in double action. The pull is smooth, while the brakes are crisp and clean. Overall, the design of the HK USP is nothing short of simple, which in turn aids in its accuracy and jam-proof performance. Smith & Wesson 327 TRR8. Another revolver that can outlast the end of the world is the Smith & Wesson 327 TRR8. Well, unless it got nuked or something, this gun won't break or fail, and that's what most people want when looking for a reliable firearm. The thing about the Smith & Wesson 327 TRR8 is that it's classified as a tactical revolver. Yes, there might be no cops or police officers that have carried this wheel gun, but it has tactical features nonetheless. That includes a light rail and an optic rail. Yep, you heard it right. This revolver is designed to shoot with optics. Hence, it's not only reliable but downright accurate as well. Many of you are used to shooting 5 to 6 shot revolvers, right? Well, the Smith & Wesson 327 TRR8 offers an 8-round wheel, and each hole fits various .357 Magnum rounds. One interesting aspect of the TRR8 is that it uses moon clips. These moon clips are great for ensuring fast and convenient reloads. Combine its high capacity and quick reloading scheme, and you get a gun that's ready for any situation. Plus, it got large iron sights, like really, really large. They are easy to see, which lets you get a precise target picture every single time. And with the massive size and weight of this revolver, its recoil is quite manageable. That means that you'll be able to return to whatever you are shooting as quickly and accurately as possible. Sig Sauer P226. The P226 deserves a mention on this list. This is a gun that I would be happy to find in my holster if suddenly and out of nowhere, the world dipped hard. Many people trust the Sig P226 because it is fashioned to fit rigorous military standards. I will not talk a lot about history here, but it's a pistol submitted to the Joint Service Small Arms Program, and it had to meet stringent qualifications, such as a double-action, chuck single-action operation, and a mag release that servicemen can operate with one hand. And, oh, the gun has to be 9mm. However, the most important metric the P226 had to deal with was reliability. In that test alone, the gun should not malfunction over 10 times per 5,000 rounds. That's a bit too much, but Sig Sauer engineered the P226 to outlast that. The story ended with the Beretta 92 winning, but this doesn't discredit the top-notch quality of P226. Today, you can see a number of American households equipped with a P226. What I love about this gun is that it has extended into different configurations. There's even a Legion version of the P226. If you are looking for the OG, go with the P226. It's a full-size pistol that uses a hard-coated alloy frame and a stainless slide with nitron treatment. But in the grand scheme, all of its variants are reliable and accurate and feature exceptional ergonomics. One that is simple and never quirky. It's no longer just chambered in 9mm. You can also get this semi-auto pistol in 40 S&W and 357 SIG chambering. SIG offers an accessory rail so that you can equip weapon attachments to the P226, specifically below the frame. You can even swap its grip so that you can find your fit. My overall experience with this gun is positive, and I highly recommend the SIG P226 for any defense scenario. Thanks for watching. Times are tough, but I hope that with these videos we will be able to plan, prepare, and act accordingly. Take care and be ready at all times. See you in my next videos.